Hello, everybody. Hello. Check 1 2. Maybe I can get this the settings right on this video. I'm gonna make a rundown on this tank, and then I've been getting a bunch of questions over here on Orion about why I did not go into zombie form on my tank. But just a minute here, I noticed that my videos are not displaying the whole screen on my big wide screen here. I'm going to try and see if I could get that to change here quick. How does that sound? How does that sound? What is going on though? Where is that? Accessibility video. Okay. Base canvas resolution. Common FPS. What does that mean? Frames per second value. Output. Audio. Nope. I don't know. Oh well, I guess I'll try to get that straightened out someday. Virtual camera, that's for me. Who knows? Why? I mean, there's pros who do these things. Unfortunately, I don't have time for all of that for the purpose of this video. Now look, because Orion doesn't have that many tanks available, it's not popular. This life, instead of doing archetypes, I just went back to that one of my old favorites, the Wizard 12, Paladin 6, Fighter 2 combo. The only reason why you need these two fighter levels is to get Tower Shield proficient. The Paladin is just large shield. I'm going big. I'm going big on this, okay? So the original rundown is that, and I'm kicking it at 5,020 base hit points. I have no ship buffs at all. This is all Reaper points and everything else coming out of that tree to boost to that point. I'll show you the enhancements in a second. And then standing, no boosts, 379 AC. PRR is coming in at 356. MRR is coming in at 209. I hope that you're getting that if you can see all that and my screen isn't going to be all wonky in the video. So on the enhancements tree, I'm all in over here on the Eldritch Knight Pale Master, but the 5th tier is the Sacred Defender right now. Okay? And I did put 18 points this time into the Dwarf. That's to get that dexterity bonus, and this cool stuff of 15% shield armor class and +3 tower shield max dex bonus. Man, you could just make a little hard nut to crack. And Child of the Mountain, because it gave me a quality bonus to maximum hit points. Okay, but the rundown is what? 21 in Eldritch Knight, 18 Pale Master, 39. You know, I didn't even max out some of the things up here on the Sacred Defender because I still don't have enough points. All right, so I started doing Reaper, High Reaper, Reaper 8, and Reaper 10, like Shavarath with a full group. And did okay. I was still getting hit by some stuff, and we had some problems when the big Vengeance Reapers spawned, because sometimes, you know, you gotta really work down the order of all the rest of the mobs so the Vengeance Reaper doesn't get buffed. But then when you had multiple smaller Reapers around, it got pretty rough. I did die 2 times on R10 in that. 2-3 times, probably 4, maybe 4. I'm not embarrassed to say it's the toughest content in the game, and this isn't really a total true tank. But the thing is, the question is, I was getting, why don't you go into zombie form? What? They're sending me texts every 10 minutes, and then another guy, why didn't you go into zombie form then on that? Well, the short answer is because it's my fucking tank and not yours. But just for shits and giggles, just for fun and excitement and just to appease the the zombie form. I am going to tell you that it's up here in the Ascendant Shroud. It's in the Pale Master. Okay, is where you're going to get the bonuses for the forms. This upgrades all of the forms. Like, for instance, in the Shroud of the Wraith, you're going to gain extra stuff. You're going to gain the 5% incorporeality, 3% dodge cap, and plus 10 hide and move silently. If you take this, but it's in the 5th tier. The reason why I went over here is because it's my tank, is I wanted the higher AC and other benefits from the Sacred Defender tree. Hello? Hit points don't always mean everything, but just to appease the masses and their overly zealous, inquisitive nature, I am going to switch this over right now in the video to the Ascended Shroud and the zombie form as we watch in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. And then we're going to compare exactly what the differences will be in AC and hit points, which everybody is so enamored with. Oh, let the love affair begin. I'm going to reset this Sacred Defender. $20 later, after it resets, there we go. Wow, bada boom. And I am not going to reset the Pale Master yet because we're going to be working up into that tree. That is what we shall do. I did take some time before the video to write down my transfer numbers on paper. That way I don't have to edit this video and try to figure that mess out. Phew. Thank goodness. Alright, so what am I going to do? I'm going to go up here and I'm going to try to make this legit. I don't care about any of the Skeletal Knight. I do not use hires hardly ever. I am going to go for this con. And now this brings up to enhanced undead form. And what I am going to take out of here is another. I think I'm going to take this 15 MRR. I've already chosen the 25 hit point bonus and 5 PRR and spell pen, but we don't even care about that. We don't care about the spell pen. Maybe I will take. Do I want 10 negative energy spell power? Not really. Who cares? And Corporal Mischance, we're not going to be in Wraith form. I don't like, don't need the Assassinate DCs. I like Inflict Wariness, but I don't really attack anything. So on other builds, that's cool. Cold and then while I block light, and no longer take extra damage from light. I like Undead Chills. I like Undead Shock. Ooh, don't like Unhallowed Touch too much. Don't need that on this build. I don't need to hide. I'm not hiding from anything. Nope. I think I should really just get over there. Do I want it on the chill side? Yeah. I'm going to take the Undead Chill. Why not? I like that. I don't like the light damage is still pretty horrible unless I'm blocking on this build right now. And one of the deaths in the flagging yesterday for DOJ, we did get hit by a sunbolt that wiped out myself and 3 other players. It was pretty wicked on R10. I don't think I was blocking during that phase of combat. So let's see here. I'm going to take the Undead Heals. This is going to make you more susceptible. I'm going to take that con again. And we're just going to try to eke our way up there. I'm going to take the percentage chances. That'll burn some points to get a higher chance of crit. You are cloaked in darkness itself. See, I got to get to 30 points spent. Do I want to take the Cloak of Night? While blocking undead, I get invisibility, displacement, and do not take extra damage from light. Oh, well, that's not a problem, but that sounds fun. That's not a problem anymore. So I'm gonna take the unholy avatar to get to 30. Ooh. Why you guys gotta ram me in? No, we're taking the undead shroud of the wraith of the zombie because of the 20%. Because of the bonus later, I think it might be 10% profane. That's how they're gonna get the extra hit points. That's what they all want. Animate ally, no, don't need it. I can scroll res you, and people hate that. Necromantic focus, don't need it because of not doing no damage. I don't even want a bat form. No, no. Damage from all sources except for untyped bane damage is reduced by 50% if I go into this. For how long? For 5 seconds? Is that what I get? When your hit points drop below 50, then I go into dark. Maybe. Okay. Okay, whatever. And then the Ascendant Shroud. This is the only reason to be in Pale Master and go up here as a tank. Now you'll see on here, I'm gonna get an extra 10% profane bonus to maximum hit points, and we'll see if it totals out a little bit better. I'm gonna hit accept here, and now I am going to burn the rest of the 24 points that I have to try and get tankier or do some stuff over here in the dwarf tree to get better here. I do not need this. Medium armor proficiency out of here on the Eldritch Knight. I do not need the shield and orb bonuses. I do not need arcane barrier. I'd rather just have that as a clicky that I can use whenever I want. Thank you, DDO. I have the ability to control those things on my own. So here we go, Sacred Defender. Let's try and stop here. Sacred Armor Mastery. And improved defensive stance. Okay, that gets us to 4. Now we have Sacred Defense, so that will be able to be activated. Let's just see what we can spend. I want the action boost. This is a 5% shield armor class. Works up to 15 to 3 of those. I want the defense boost maxed. 12 points left. This ain't even gonna be enough to get up to. That'll be 24 points. It ain't gonna be enough, is it, to even get reinforced defense up there? That's why I don't do this. Let me think here. Do I want to... Let's take the con. Sacred Defense stance, you're gonna want not the strength, you're gonna want the constitution and competence bonus to maximum hit point. So 1, 2, 3. 3 of those. You are going to want to take the defensive aura. Man, I gotta get to 20 now. Improve the stance. Now you can go up on this Sacred Defense 2. Take the Sacred bonus to all saving throws, and that gets you to where you want to be up here. Points left. 4 action points. Now it's either I can boost shields or armor. And watch what I lost. I lost 100 right there off the bat. Hit points for not being in there. Okay. Improves the armor bonus you receive from shields or armor. Which one do you think I'm going to get that's going to be higher? I'm going to go for the armor. And then I got got 1 point left. Let's go swift defense. Or more con. Oh my god. I need that action boost. The resistance aura, nobody's even gets hardly any bonus off of it. Unless I leave my racial points the same. So, interesting enough, the dwarf is already going to get the 5% quality bonus to maximum hit points over here with Child of the Mountain. And then we just got a 25% competence bonus to maximum hit points with Tenacious Defense. And up in the Sentinels tree in the Epic Destiny, it's like you could get a 5% or something, some bonus. It's insightful bonus. So this is all stacking right now. I will look at that in a minute, but I gotta decide what I want to do here. I think I'm gonna be faster. Okay, now I'm gonna close that down, and then my character sheet is open. Oops, gotta turn on all the forms, don't I? Enhancements, and we're gonna look here. The defense boost was gone. That goes here. The sacred defense is blurred out, so we will turn that on. And then the form, I have Shroud of the Wraith there. Shroud of the Zombie has to go on. That's over here, and I'm gonna go in. And what else am I missing? All 4 of these are on. Yes, they are on your Eldritch Knight spell swords, because we did not switch out of that tree. And then we're going to look at the stats. I think that's everything. I am unbuffed. I have no buffs on, and we'll see what changed. What did I lose and what did I gain? Okay, original starting stats were at... Original hit points were 5,045. So in the zombie form, I gained what? Oh, maybe 23 hit points. Okay, after all that little adjustment that we just did. AC I lost 19 armor class. PRR, I lost 16 PRR out of that little mess. The MRR, I lost, what, 13 plus 9? 22 MRR? So I'm just telling you, I don't know if that's a trade-off, you know, everybody wants to do, you know, and then you got to deal with the form. 83 con, you know, I'm in the form now. You can't see it, I don't think, in terms of the video. But there you go. You're going to get a little bit more boost. You lose, what, 20 hit points? That's all I lost from coming out of that 5th tier pally. So there you go. For all those super curious people, those ones who are enamored, they're enamored with that zombie form for that profane bonus to hit points. Wow, amazing. Well, you did lose a lot of, well, you lost AC, PRR, and MRR, and gained 20 hit points. So if that trade is good for you, go right ahead, you know, bang it out, man. Anyway, I think I've been over this build before on my video, so for the purpose of all this fun, I am going to end it. I'll look at that Epic Destiny quick, sorry. I'm sorry. Alright, so up here, if you do in the Unyielding Sentinel tree, they are going to, you know, I'm a dwarf, right? And I did not take Deific Warding on this character. And that's because you gain it here. It's a freebie free feet. But then it says if you already have it, you gain a 5% quality bonus to maximum hit points. So, on the enhancements tree, the quality bonus is the same here for Child of the Mountain. So I could get rid of that, right? And that would be 3 more points to spend somewhere. If I chose to. 3 more points. Nope, 6 more points. Because this costs 2 per, I think. So, what would I do? What would I do to you? I don't know. Maybe get some more con. Maybe boost up this thing here, then use that as your quality bonus. If I took the feat. So I didn't. That's another way to do it. You know, you have to watch what those bonuses are. The insightful hit points is coming out of one of these jokers. There it is. The strength of vitality. A 10% insight bonus to maximum hit points. So there you go. I mean, are we splitting hairs? I think I'm going to spec it back to the paladin side. Just because it's got a little bit more. You are going to be boosted up a little bit more. How did I arrive at that? I arrived at that with combat expertise, which is 10% feat bonus for AC. I have this down here. It goes higher with the wizard enhancement. Improved mage armor is adding an exceptional bonus to AC. And then what is it showing? 15% artifact bonus. I'm at 45% AC bonus and it doesn't seem right. So what is that? The artifact bonus comes off of the Epic Siren's Ward set. If I open up inventory here, that's the Siren's Ward. That's from the Red Fins. See, I'm not even using premium gear on this. Oh, maybe I could get a 450. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's 15. So what is that? Totals out at 35%, and the rest is coming from filigrees. And we can just look at that section here, Sentient Gem. I'm gonna take
You
it out.
can't put aside the inevitable.
Okay. I am using Nistel's Mystical Defense, a dually, which is 4 pieces giving you another 100 hit points. Yay! And the 5th piece is raising your MRR cap by 40. Okay? Magic resistance rating. And then I've got Grandfather Shield in there for another 5% of that 45% AC bonus, whatever. And bravery throughout, a couple pieces, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the other 2 are in my my artifact. And that's another 5% to get up to the final 45% AC bonus. Hello. Now, I don't have rares for all those. I should probably try to see if I can get rares someday. But there it is. There's your rundown. Get your weapon back
I
on.
hunger.
So what does he look like? He looks like he's in a zombie form, and he has trouble, you know, moving around, and all green and icky. There you go. I don't even have any of my Reaper stuff out. Oh, and Dragon Marked. I didn't even have enough points to go do Dragon Marks on him. There's a way to get some more hit points. If you put correct Sentinel gear on. Okay. Thank you for the purpose of this video. Oh, Reaper enhancement. Sorry. There you go. What am I up to? 104 Reaper points now. All in on that Grim Barricade over here. then just fill in until you fill whatever. The rest of these points really don't matter. I jumped into Dex, but I'm past my Dex bonus anyway for AC. So there you go. And hello, everybody on Kyber. I hope you are doing well. Thank you.